Alright guys, so basically I'm finally back. I've had a really long break from YouTube, but I am back with some more videos. And from this middle of June period to the middle of July, this is going to be JV14 month. I'm going to try to upload every day for a month. Let's see how it can go. I'm going to start with today's video, which is going to be me predicting the World Cup. Basically, the World Cup starts this week. I'm super excited, I can't wait, and I'm going to do some predictions. Basically, EA have this predictor website, and I'm basically going to predict who gets through the groups, and then I'm going to predict the round of 16, quarters, semis and final. Let's see who I think will win the World Cup. On to Group A. And for Group A, I think Uruguay particularly strong, so I think Uruguay will definitely come first. I think because they've got Suarez, they've got Cavani, they've got solid defence, they've got Gerdin, they've got Jimenez. So I think Uruguay definitely needs to come first, and then I think Saudi Arabia, I don't think they're good enough. And then I think second place is between Russia and Egypt. Russia as hosts will have quite a lot of momentum, but Egypt have got Salah, and I think if Salah's fit, then I think it's going to go to Egypt. So Egypt are going through, Russia going out, and we'll continue with that. Group B, this is a massive one. Group B, it's either Portugal or Spain basically to go through. Both of them should be going through, and I think Spain is stronger, so I'm going Portugal and Spain through, but Spain first, Portugal second. Spain have got a pretty solid team all round. I think their midfield's incredible. They've got Iniesta, they've got Sal, they've got Isco, they've got Koke, they've got really good midfield. And Portugal got Ronaldo, but that's their only strength, I guess. So that's Group B. Group C, I'm going to go France to go through first. So good, they got such a good team. They've got Mbappe, Griezmann, Kante, and Lloris. They got a really solid team, and I think France could be one of the finalists or semi-finalists or even win it. For Group C, I'm also going to go with Denmark going through. As I'm a Spurs fan, I want Eriksen to do well, so I'm hoping that Christian Eriksen can lead Denmark to the round of 16. So that's that group. Group D is a pretty decent group. I'm going to go Argentina to go through. Pretty strong team. Messi, Dybala, Higuain. Pretty strong team overall. And I'm also going to go Croatia through, because Croatia have got what they've got: Rakitic, Modric, really strong midfield, Kovacic, Brozovic. They've got loads of good defenders, and they've also got Subasic in goals. So Croatia have got a pretty decent team, so I'm going with that. Group E, I'm going with the Brazilians to go through. Brazil is super strong. Neymar, Jesus, Firmino, ridiculous players, and I think Brazil, after going out in the semis of the last World Cup, I think they can bounce back strong this time. And second place in this group, I'm going to go Switzerland. The Swiss have got a pretty strong team, and I think they'll get through. So the next group is Group F, and Germany should finish first, and I'm going for Mexico to finish second. Mexico have got a pretty decent team as well, with Hernandez, Lozano and Vela up front, and the Germans are always strong, and they won the last World Cup, so that's why I think Germany will come first. Next, Group G. Oh my days. This is England's group, and I'm going to have to kind of go against England, because I'm going to go Belgium first, England second. It still means England go through, but I think the Belgians are way too strong with Hazard, Mertens, Lukaku and De Bruyne. But I think England, we should have enough to see it through. Then Group H, which in my opinion is the most even group, no standout, unbelievable teams and no rubbish teams. But I'm going to go Colombia to finish first, because of James Rodriguez, who was sick in the last World Cup. I think he was the top scorer, and also I think Poland will just scrape through. I think it will be between Poland and Senegal to see who will finish second, because Senegal have got the likes of Mane, Idrissa Gueye, Koulibaly, but Poland have got Lewandowski, so I think Poland will see it through. So that is the group stages. Now going on to round of 16. So the first round of 16 match is a massive one, Uruguay-Portugal, which is just crazy, but I think Portugal should have the best of Uruguay, so I'll go Portugal. Next is Brazil, Mexico, can't really go against the Brazilians. Spain, Egypt, that should be a good game. Mohamed Salah v Spain basically, but I think Spain should have enough. Next is Germany v Switzerland, gotta go with the Germans. looks like a very tasty quarterfinals. France, Croatia. France should be better. Belgium, Poland. I think the Belgians should have enough there with their class with De Bruyne. Argentina, Denmark, going with Argentina. And then probably the fairest game, Colombia, England. And I'm going to have to back my own team. I think England will progress probably to the quarterfinals. So I'm going to say England through. So that is the round of 16 done. Now we're on to the quarters. And there are some tasty quarters. I haven't really gone with a surprise team at the moment, but we've got 8 of probably the best teams in the world in the quarterfinals. Portugal, France. France, I think, will progress from that. I think France's class will show, especially with their pace with Griezmann and also with Mbappe. Spain, Argentina. I'm going to go with the Spaniards because even though they haven't had the best field last 2 tournaments, they did win Euro 2012 and also the World Cup in 2010. Brazil, Belgium. That is probably the biggest tie so far, and I'm not really sure what to say for this one, but I am going to go with Brazil because I don't know, I think Belgium sometimes just fall at the last straw, and I don't think they have as much quality as Brazil. And lastly, it's Germany v England, and unfortunately for England, this is where I think they will fall. I think Germany will progress to the semis. I think the quarterfinals won't be too bad for England, but I think this is where we'll go out. 2 very tasty semi-finals with France, Brazil, and I'm going to go with France to win. That I'm not really sure what would happen if that game happened in that actual World Cup. That would be just a crazy game. And then we have Spain, Germany. So I'm going to go with Germany because I think the Germans are strong after winning the last World Cup. And then going into the final, my prediction for the final is France v Germany, and I'm going to go with a French win. I think France will win the World Cup. They've got a very strong team. They've got Lloris, they've got strong defence with Varane and Umtiti. Then they've also got Kante, Pogba, Matuidi in the middle, Griezmann, Mbappe up front. Very good team. So look, as you can see, I think France will win the World Cup. Anyway, that is my first video for ages. I hope you did enjoy it. I will be uploading a lot more now because I've finished my GCSEs. So I hope you did enjoy the video, and I will see you soon.